Hi there, yeah, it's Murray from Northland Dodge in Prince George. Hey, have a look at this 2013 Ram 1500. This is an SXT model. It's a crew cab, so it has the larger back seat and a 5'7" cargo box. This truck's powered by the 3.6 liter double overhead cam Pentastar V6 engine. Makes 305 horsepower, 269 foot-pounds of torque. Behind that is the all-new 845 FE 8-speed automatic transmission. What makes this transmission special is it has two additional gears. Both are lower ratios. First gear in this one is 4.71 to 1. So this one basically, this truck comes off the stoplights like it's got a V8. Those additional lower gears turn this V6 into a real tiger. So it's a very nice combination. Excellent fuel mileage. Government of Canada rates this truck here with a four-wheel drive at 33 miles to the gallon highway. So they're very respectable for fuel mileage. This one is a 4x4. Transfer case in this one is 2.64 to 1 reduction in low range. And the truck has 355 to 1 rear end ratios. One of the new features in the 2013 Ram 1500 is the tailgate is now also controlled off the remote keyless entry. So when you lock your doors, it automatically locks the tailgate, and conversely when you open the truck it also unlocks the tailgate. It's a real nice feature. Again, it's a 5'7" cargo box on this model. Huge back seat in this. Seat belts for 3, of course, but lots of room to ride 3 passengers in comfort. Real nice upholstery in these. For 2013, they've really stepped up the upholstery. Some storage compartments underneath the seat. Truck also comes with a nice set of cloth floor mats. And the crew cabs have in-floor storage compartments on both sides. These are actually buckets that you can take out, so if you had some sodas in there and some ice, you can pull that out to drain the water. The truck has heated mirrors, and there are also power mirrors and power windows and power locks. In the front, this is a split bench. We call this 40-20-40, so the two outer bucket seats will adjust independently. It does have seat belts for 3, and then the center will also fold down into a console. It's got a couple of cup holders in there. I'll show you a little bit more on that in a few minutes. Truck has tilt steering. There's a look at the instrument cluster. It has the full driver information center between the tachometer and speedometer. So in the very top row, it gives you your outside air temperature. Next row gives you your radio station. Then speedometer, it will give you a digital speedometer, which you can easily convert to miles per hour. Vehicle info, it'll give you tire pressures, corner for corner. Transmission temperature, oil pressure, engine oil life. It'll give you your engine oil life in a percentage, so helps you keep track of your oil between oil changes. Battery voltmeter comes up in there. Engine hour meter. For 2013, they split that. Now they give you idling hours and driving hours. Gauge summary just gives you a summary of your temperatures and pressures. So coolant, transmission, oil temperature. Next we have fuel economy. It'll give you your average fuel economy, distance to empty, and also your real-time fuel economy when you're driving. It has 2 trip odometers. Will give you trip information like distance traveled, elapsed time that you've been on the road, and your fuel mileage as well. Message center, when the oil changes or that sort of thing comes due, it comes up in your message center. and then a lot of your setup preferences for the door unlocking, headlight delays, things like that. They're all set up through here as well. And that's all controlled off of this touchpad on the left side of the steering wheel. The touchpad on the right side of the steering wheel is the cruise control. This truck has an AM/FM radio. It has also has Sirius satellite. You get a 1-year subscription with the vehicle. And then it also has a media center, and that is contained in the center console here. You open that up. There we go. It has a USB port. So if you have some music downloaded to a stick, you just plug that in, it'll play over the radio. And it also has an auxiliary jack. So if you have your iPod or MP3 player, you can again play that over the radio speakers as well. And then there's also a 12-volt power supply in there as well. This truck has air conditioning, and it has heated mirrors. I mentioned that earlier. This new 8-speed transmission is now shifted off of this rotary dial. So you just rotate it. Now you put it to drive, and it just drives in a full automatic mode. However, if you do want to shift it manually on this right side of the steering wheel, you can upshift and downshift using those two buttons there. The 4-wheel drive is now controlled off of buttons as well. So it's a 2-wheel drive, 4 high, and then also 4 low. And as I mentioned, it's 2.64 reduction. And it also has a real nice pull-out storage tray in the center stack. The truck has electronic stability control, and that's always engaged. However, if you press that button, it will disengage it. And you'd do that if you're going through mud or that sort of a thing where you needed to keep your wheel speed up. And it also has tow haul mode. Now, tow haul mode will give you changes the transmission shift scheduling. So it basically holds it in gear longer when you're accelerating, and when you're decelerating, it downshifts it a bit earlier, give you a bit more engine braking. Again, some more 12-volt power supplies here. The one with the key symbol is just hot when the ignition is on, and then this one with the battery symbol is hot all the time. Truck has a cubby hole up top and then a full glove box down below. So I'll attach a copy of the build sheet to an email and get this sent off to you. Thank you.